Hello everyone, my name is Abdul Wahid Khan, and today I will be discussing marketing, competition, and customer. Uh, we should understand what is marketing. When generally we ask to anyone what is marketing, I'm as a layman and the people, general people, simply they say marketing is advertising, but it is not like that. Marketing is more than that. Marketing is basically identifying the customer needs, anticipating it, and then till it reaches to the hand of the customer. Everything is a part of marketing. In the definition, it is written the marketing is anticipating. I mean, you anticipate and identify and satisfy customer need and want at a profit. Why profit? Because the business, their main objective to earn profit. I mean, they are not just satisfying the need of the customer. Of course, they are doing this to make profit. So marketing is anticipating, identifying, and then satisfying the customer didn't want. Here, a competition. What is competition? Competition is referred to a situation where two or more firms try to compete each other, try to strive, try to achieve the same goals. What are their goals? Maybe to compete for customers, maybe to get maximum market share, and to get to make maximum profit. So this is competition is, I mean, when you try to compete with other firms in order to uh, win the customers, to make market share, and to gain market share or to make profit. Another thing is customer. What is customer? Customer is a person or maybe a business or maybe organization which buy goods or services from the business. That is customer. There's another term is consumer. Consumer is someone who buy goods and services for personal use. It is not for resale, right? So there may be a customer, maybe a consumer. Suppose your father buys some goods for you. So your father is customer, but you are using it. So you are the consumer because you are consuming it. But generally, customer and consumer are used interchangeably because whenever we talk about the customer, actually we are talking about the consumer, and whenever we are talking about the consumer, actually we are talking about the customer. But there is a difference, slight difference, and anyone who buy the goods and services for maybe the for the buys for the goods, buy goods and services, that is customer, and anyone who uses it, that is for the final use, not for resale. That is customer. Customer loyalty. Customer loyalty is also, or rather, is a very, very important thing. Existing customer continuously buy product from the same business. Why it is important? Because if you buy, if you buy any goods and I mean, sorry, if you sell any good and customer is not coming, I mean, next time he wants to buy same good, but he's going to somewhere else. So that means that customer is not satisfied with you. But if the customer is continuously buying with you, actually that means the customers are satisfied. And that is why they are loyal. Actually, they want a good product or right product and at the right price. And actually, that means you are fulfilling your customer desire and you are fulfilling their need and want. That is why they are buying product again and again. So it is said that if the sale is not important until unless it is repeated. If you are selling some product and your customer is buying again, Actually, that means satisfy. Of course, if he is not satisfied, he will not buy it again. So second sale and sale repetition of the sale is very important and it is very crucial for the business growth. So customer loyalty is same thing. We call it customer loyal. Customer is loyal because he's buying our product again and again. Another thing is customer relationship. Customer relationship, is communicating with customer to encourage them to become loyal to the business and its product. That means how you can make the relationship with the customer by offering different discounts, by offering, communicating with email. I mean, the, com I mean, the, you're communicating with the customer on the regular basis. Actually, sometimes at the birthday, you're just reminding them this is your birthday, greeting, and sometimes if there is a scheme is there, you can just inform that customer. And airline, what they do, they just give a loyalty card, right? And sometimes they mileage they give. And in the supermarket, when you go to big store, normally I'm the regular customer. For the regular customer, they give a loyalty card. Loyalty card gives you some benefit like sometimes you can buy on the discounted price, and sometimes if you whenever you buy there is a points, and that you point can be used to buy some product and sometimes free of cost or sometimes at a discounted price. The marketing department. Marketing department, you see, we just discussed that marketing is not only the promotion or the advertising, it is more than that. So generally, marketing department, this is you can see on the screen, the typical marketing department. There may be some different marketing department, the chart or maybe different hierarchy, but it is a typical it is commonly used. But this is, of course, this is for the big organization. This is not for a small organization. The market director, director marketing, actually under the marketing director, there are department like sales department, market research department, promotion department, distribution department. This is the typical marketing department uh, chart. Now, if you see, large business will have different sections within its marketing department. We just saw it. The sales team. Now you see, I have showed you here. There is a sale. So there is a sales team. What they do is their work is to sell the product. They are responsible for selling the product. It usually have separate section. Separate section. Why separate section? Because there may be some product they may be exporting to other countries. There are some section they are selling to the local community or local area, and some may be selling to some certain product. And so, like some dairy product, they have the different sale department, and there is a cosmetic product, they have a different department. Like Nestle, they have different. This is a multinational firm, and they are producing many goods. Different kinds of goods are there. So in this way, they can divide it region wise, maybe product wise, and but they are a different team. But the whole sale department is responsible for selling the product to the customer or maybe to organization. And the market research, and another section is market research. What is market research? To identify and what customer they need, what the competitor are doing. What are their product, what are they, they are how they are advertising, and why the customers product being sold to the people, to the customer. Why? This is the you have to identify, and what are the new trends are there. So you are identifying by market research, and then you try to suggest it to the production department, and they are making changes accordingly. So you have different strategy to developing a new product, maybe to modify the existing product, So, but on the basis of market research. If you don't do that market research, you will not able to identify the need of the customer, and you unable to identify how you can satisfy. So that is why market research department is also a very important department, and it is a part of marketing. Another section is the promotion. Promotion section deals with the organizing the advertising for the product. It promotion is not only advertising but also a sales promotion, maybe personal selling and publicity. So the promotion section or promotion department actually deals how to communicate with the customer. That is also called a marketing communication, right? So how you are communicating with your customers. So promotion actually just to let them know what products we have, what are the scheme we have, and what are the benefit you can get, and what are the I mean products, features of the product. And all this thing actually in promotion you are communicating to the customer about your product and about your firm, how good you are doing. So this that promotion may be on the local newspaper, it may be on the television, it may be on the social media, and it may be on the the metro. They are using it. Sometime they put on the advertise on the buses, and sometimes they paint it on the different cars, and they are maybe hoardings are there. There are many ways. I mean, the main objective of promotion department promotion section is to communicate with the customer, to inform them, to persuade them to buy your product. Okay, and another thing is distribution, transport. I mean, what is distribution? Distribution actually means how this is also called place. That how you are placing product within the reach of the customer. I mean, when you advertise, the customer they want to buy it, and when they go to nearby a store and they want to buy, it's not available. Then what is the use of promotion? So whenever you are, advertising, there should be a proper distribution. I mean, they should within the reach of the customer. Okay. So distribution actually means transporting product to the market. To the market actually means to the nearest to the customer, where customer can buy easily. So that is distribution. And the role of marketing. What is the role of marketing? Uh, the role of marketing is number one, the marketing actually to identify customer need. I mean, what need? You need to identify what kind of product they need, what price they need. I mean, their price they need, or what price they are able to pay or ready to pay, and how they want to buy. I mean, what kind of product is, what price, and how they want to buy. For example, they want to buy online, or they want to buy on their doorstep, or they are ready to come to the shop or to the superstore, or whatever. I mean, they want to buy online. Depend upon them. Then how they want to buy it. So this is, the role of the marketing is very important. Number one is identify customer need. Then another role of the marketing is to anticipate changes in customer needs. What is anticipate? Anticipate means you are just predicting, or you just but how but how you can predict by looking at the different trends, identifying new trends, and identifying the demand, or there may be gap in the market. Gap in the market means, let's say there is a demand for 1,000 laptop, and the laptop available is only 80. Okay, if it is 100 demanded and available is only 80, that is the market gap. That means the there is a shortage in the market and people are unable to provide it. For example, there is a huge demand for electric vehicles, but electric vehicle pumps are very limited. So That is why, I mean, you can see different factories, they are producing more and more electric cars because there is a market gap. There are people, they want it, but it is not available. But available, but in a shorter quantity. So the gap in the market so that the goods which are not currently available may be provided. There may be some kind of demand is there, but the product is not available. For example, if they want to buy something which they need it, but it is not available. Like they want to buy a special kind of mobile which cannot be broken, and which be battery is, I mean, long for maybe for the whole month, maybe whole week. There it is, but that battery is not available. That mobile is not available in the market. What you can do, you can just anticipate the changes. So you can start producing that kind of goods, which is not available. So this is an opportunity. I mean, but if you have to anticipate the changes. If you are unable to do it, then you will be out of the market. For example, Nokia. I mean, Nokia was the leader. Once upon a time, there was a leader. I mean, there was the only Nokia mobile was available. But when the new mobile phone companies start coming into the market, they were unable to anticipate the change in the customer needs. Why? Because the Samsung, they started, I mean, they launching their touch mobile. And then iPhone, they started supplying their touch mobile. But the Nokia, they are very slow to respond it to the changes in the customer need. Then what happened now? Nokia is no more. I mean, if it is even if it is existing, but very, I mean, not, I mean, this not they are not the leader, and not, I mean, they are supplying good with very small quantity, and now, I mean, they are not able to compete because it's too late. So the thing is, as a marketing department and as a marketer, what you have to do, you have to anticipate changes in the customer need. Otherwise, you will lose your sale, and maybe ultimately you have to close your business if you are um, unable to satisfy the customer needs. Then another thing is, you see, you have to satisfy customer need. Of course, if you are unable to satisfy, I just talk about it. If you are not able to satisfy, someone else will satisfy. That maybe your competitor will satisfy, and you will lose your market share. So what they want, I mean, you have to provide right product at the right place at the right price. If you do so, then you will be able to make profit. Otherwise, you will lose your sale, you will lose your profit, and you will be in real trouble, right? So the main objective of any business is to make profit. So how they can make profit? By satisfying the customer or satisfy the customer need. So how you can satisfy? You have to provide a right product at the right place at the right price, right? Now, the another thing is mean cust maintain customer loyalty. What is that? I mean, if you are satisfying the customers and you have to maintain it. Okay. So if you are not able to maintain, I mean, the loyalty of the customer, I mean, your competitor will take your customer. So how you can maintain the customer loyalty? By keeping close link with the customer and respond to meet their need. And you have to identify what need they have. You have to communicate on the regular basis. I mean, earlier we discussed, and then how you can maybe send an email, maybe send a brochure, and there are many ways you can just sometime you are making a telephone call, or sometimes you're sending some gift, sometimes giving a greeting card. There are many ways you can keep in touch your customers, and you can remind them your product is there in the market, and you are satisfying them. Another thing is build customer relationship, and this is actually the long-term relationship with the customer. How you can, I mean, the long term, I mean, just by communicating on the regular basis and continuous basis, you can have the long term relationship, and they understand why customer buy product. and how they use them. And this also you have to understand why they are customer, why they buy the customer. For example, there is some computer are sold. I mean, why? Because the battery is long lasting. So you have to identify why they are some customer they are buying the particular computer by because its battery is you can use for the longer period of time. So you have to identify why they are doing. Suppose some customer they buy because it is very fancy, it is very good looking. Okay, so those you have to identify them. You cannot sell, I mean, someone who needs a very fancy or good looking product and you are selling them a product which is long lasting. I mean, battery is long lasting or I mean, that is very heavy duty. No, you have to identify why customer need. Some customer they need, I mean, they need heavy duty things that is long lasting and some they need a product which is fancy in their nature. Okay, thank you so much. We have discussed so far. The remaining thing we have discussed in the next class, inshallah. Thank you so much. Bye.